Hey guys, this is Ryan, and I just saw a movie called Nowhere Boy, and it's not coming out in the U.S. until October 8th. So I got the chance to see the movie really early. So here's my review on it. So yeah, I think the movie's very great, and so yeah, here's my review. So okay, so the movie's about pretty much the beginning of John Lennon. Like when he was a teenager, the first time he joined his own group called the Quarrymen, about him like when he was living in school in Liverpool. Like pretty much like his beginning of being popular, like when he first time he was with the Beatles. And another thing is that it kind of tells the story about his life with Mimi, his aunt, that about his mother Julia. The story is very good. It's just like seeing the story and like seeing just like this whole grand scale story about the beginning of John Lennon is just so fascinating to watch. I also think that the dialogue is a bit iffy at times, so it's kind of like, like what the fuck are you saying, man? Another thing is that the acting is very top notch. I think this is all the actors should get Oscar nominations when the Oscars come out. So here it goes, like Aaron Johnson, who was in Kick-Ass, one of my favorite movies of the year so far, who plays John Lennon. It's absolutely fantastic. He has like the he's like a perfect John Lennon. I know he's such a good actor. I think Kristen Scott Thomas was very good too. I think she played the Aunt Mimi. She was fantastic. Then the woman who played John Lennon's mom was very good too. So yeah, the acting felt really good and very real. Another thing is that the music is so good because like music is when the music and the story and the whole movie goes well together. It's so good because like there's like they have like the Beatles music, the Quarrymen, so it's kind of like having all this music in the 1950s is just fascinating to watch. Another thing is that the pacing is a bit iffy at times. Like there's some scenes that are very quick, and there's some scenes that are very slow. So that's kind of my problem with this movie. That's one of my only problems with this movie. So yeah, and also I think that the direction on this movie is pretty surprising. It's pretty good because telling the story of John Lennon, like they did it really quickly. Oh yeah, another thing is that I felt that the movie was too short. Sorry, I forgot to say that, but it should have been 2 hours because they have to they should have made some subplots a little bit longer and some more understandable. So yeah, another thing is that the director is their first time directing, so that's kind of very impressive because this feels like a person who's been working with movies for a long time. Another thing is that the cinematography is pretty good. I felt that there's some scenes when it shows the locations of Liverpool, like when they're on the bus, like on the top of the bus on the roof, like when they do some really cool scenes with the camera work, is really pretty good. I also think that the characters in this movie are very intriguing and like very captivating because just seeing these all these like characters with all these problems is just it's very interesting to watch. Mostly because of learning John Lennon. I think that this is a very good biodrama. It's kind of like I have not seen Walk the Line with about the Johnny Cash movie, but like I'm not there like Bob Dylan with Kate Blanchett or there's these other great bio movies. I think this is a great biodrama. It's just like seeing this John Lennon, a story about John Lennon, and like seeing like all the things that are going on. It's a fascinating movie to watch. So yeah, overall this is a great movie. It's a great drama. It should get a couple Oscars next year, and it's just very well. It's very well done. It's a first-time director, which is a pretty good thing. The acting was fabulous. The direction was fabulous. The music is one of the main strengths of this movie. The acting is like the main strength of this movie. And yeah, out of 5 stars, I would give it a 4 out of 5. It's a great movie, and it's now maybe like my top 6, 7 movies of the year. So yeah, check it out. It's coming out October 8th. So yeah, check.